Definitely, yeah, today, your monthly payment is gonna be very affordable, okay? We're looking at $75 to $80 monthly, okay? Now, just so you know, this is definitely the lowest option that we have, and, you know, this is the lowest based on all the companies that we work with. The positive of the situation is that, of course, you're insuring two vehicles, two cars, and, you know, you have liability, which is what the law requires, okay? So how does this sound?
That sounds pretty good.
Okay, so definitely 75 to 80 is something that you're willing to use today?
Yes.
So you have at least 75 to $80 with you today,
Oh, yeah.
available to use for the insurance?
Right.
Because my goal is for you to leave with insurance today. I wanna make sure that you walk out of here with insurance.
Yeah, I definitely have it.
Okay, so definitely the 75 to 80 is gonna be the lowest option. So let me check real fast to see exactly what your monthly payment is gonna be. Okay, and you definitely said that 75 to 80 is something that you could use today.
Yes.
You can make a payment of this amount.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, I'm checking the information, and definitely $89 will be your monthly payment. Okay,
Alright.
how does that sound?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty good. You know, I just got pulled over yesterday and, you know, got a ticket for no insurance, so.
Okay, so you got pulled over yesterday. Okay, so in that situation, it would be definitely beneficial for you to leave with insurance today.
Shit, I know,
Okay,
man.
now let me ask you a quick question. You said you got a ticket?
Yeah, I did $750.
So technically, you're gonna have to go to court. What's it called? You're gonna have to go to court and you know, pay 700 or more. Now the good thing is this, just so you know, I'm running the information. Okay, $89 a month. Is that something that you're willing to use?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, perfect. So let me run the information. Okay, and we'll take it from there.
Okay.
No, let me double check, okay? Perfect, so this is what we could do. Now, $89 is gonna be the monthly payment, and that's something that you're able to use today, correct?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's fine.
so we're looking at 180 to about 250. That'll be the total to start your policy today. It covers the first month, and it allows you to leave with insurance as of today. So 180 to 250, that would be your total for today. It includes the first month, like I said, so you'll be leaving with insurance as of today.
I mean, I get the 75 to 80 and then 89, right?
That's your monthly payment.
Right.
$89. And just so you know, the way our system works, okay, we are following certain steps. It's like submitting an application, okay? So there's step 1, step 2, page 1, page 2, you could say. And obviously, I gotta confirm everything, I gotta review everything with you, and then if you're satisfied, then we'll continue. So definitely the monthly payment is $89. As of today, you are looking at 180 to 250. That's practically the total for today. Now keep in mind, okay, now let me give you some positives, okay? Now you did tell me that you got pulled over, right?
Yeah, I mean, I
You
got
got pulled over,
$700.
okay. So look, I'm actually gonna help you, okay, and there's gonna be something very positive if you get the insurance today. Now, when you go to court, there's technically two different scenarios, okay? Scenario number 1,
Okay.
if you return to court with no insurance, then you're responsible to pay, let's say, the $700 or more. Now, let's say, for example, even though you didn't have insurance yesterday, right?
Right.
But you have insurance today. So if you return to if you go to court and you have insurance, even if it's a day after, the judge is gonna see that at least you're taking responsibility of your situation. That even though you got a ticket yesterday, you took the initiative, you took the time, and you got insurance today, okay? So that actually allows you to save a little bit of money. So instead of you paying, let's say, $700, you may just pay about $200 to $300. So technically, you're gonna save money, okay? And then this is
How do
technically.
you know that?
Well, of course, because we work with obviously the DMV, court, and insurance, so it's my job to be knowledgeable. So whenever I have a customer like you, I could, you know, give you some information that's gonna help you. So let's say, for example, if you show up to court and you have insurance and you demonstrate that, look, I know, you know, I was driving without insurance, but within 24 hours, I actually went and purchased a policy, then the judge is gonna be a little bit more lenient, you can say, towards your situation, and most likely you're gonna save a little bit of money. So instead of you paying $700 or $1,000, whatever it is, you're gonna pay maybe 30-40% of the total, so
No,
in that case,
I've
in
never
that
heard
case,
of that before.
well, have you gotten a ticket for no insurance?
I mean.
No, right?
No, but I know
So-
somebody who has, and never.
Exactly,
that didn't happen.
because he had no other option besides whatever he did. So
No,
let's say, for
no.
example, it's like, for example, what do you do for a living?
Well, I'm a salesman.
Okay, well, what do you sell?
I sell socks. to
Okay,
be
so,
honest.
so let's say, that's fine. So let's say, for example, I have no clue, okay, or have no knowledge in socks, okay? And that, cause that's not my product, that's not the, within the department, okay? So.
There's cotton socks,
So,
wool socks.
so, see, you're knowledgeable,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
so you have,
Oh,
maybe,
yeah.
maybe you know exactly different type of, what's it called, of fabric, you could say, okay, or the material, versus me, I have no clue whatsoever. So what am I trying to tell you?
Right, okay.
This is my career,
domain.
okay, so I'm knowledgeable, it's my job, it's my responsibility to have all this information, so that I can give you that information, so you can make the best decision.
Mhm.
So what am I telling you? That, of course, I'm more knowledgeable than your friend. Your friend got a ticket, we really don't know what happened to him. So now you have two options. You either pay the 180 to 250 today, let's say, for example, you leave with insurance, okay?
Mhm.
You leave with a monthly payment, which is very affordable, of $89, okay? You save yourself some money. I wouldn't tell you something that's not realistic. Does that make sense? Because then it doesn't benefit me at all, okay? My job is to give you as much knowledge as possible so you can know exactly what will be the best option for you. Now, you're gonna save money, I guarantee you that you're gonna save a good percentage of the $700. You're not gonna lose those $700. Why am I telling you this? Because you're in this situation, okay? Now, let's say, for example, you got a ticket yesterday, right?
Right.
So, is there a, are you 100% positive that you won't get pulled over today or tomorrow? Let's say, for example, it's almost,
I mean, I didn't even drive the car, to be honest
you drove it yesterday.
with you. Yesterday's yesterday.
Okay, exactly. You and your wife, okay, there's two different vehicles. Someone's gonna drive the vehicle. You work tomorrow, your wife probably works, or she's gonna drop off your kids if you guys have any kids. What I'm trying to tell you is that you're gonna drive the vehicle,
Just
correct?
carpool, man.
So, you're gonna carpool,
Mhm.
okay, that's funny, because, and let me tell you why it's funny, okay? See, you have a car, right?
Okay.
Okay, so you have a car, there's a purpose of that. Okay,
Ah.
so you're gonna drive the car. So why don't we do this? I
Okay.
think going into that conversation would be, for example, a conversation of hitting a dead end. Okay, because there's no logic into that. Okay, you're gonna drive the car, regardless if you drive it for a day, you move the car from one side to the other side for street cleaning, whatever it is. You're gonna drive the car. Okay. Now, let's say, for example, you leave without insurance today.
Mhm.
You get pulled over, okay? You get another ticket, okay? Because you just got a ticket yesterday.
Right.
So what's gonna happen? Now you're gonna have two tickets. So once again, the 180 to 250, that's definitely an investment. You're leaving with insurance, okay? We could definitely help you and find an option where if you don't have the total, we could try to help you. Okay. Now my job is to make sure that you leave protected as of today. Okay. What happened yesterday shouldn't happen today. And let me tell you why. Because you're in an office right now, right?
Right.
You're inquiring about insurance, right?
Right.
I'm here helping you. So it's my job to give you as many options as possible, to give you as much information as possible, so you can leave with insurance, so you can make a decision. Maybe someone else would have told you, you know what, just come back later. Or they would have given you less information. Now, let me tell you something something very positive for you. Now, let's say, for example, you're gonna have to go to court, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you go to court and you save those $300 to $400, whatever it is, okay, are you
That's
gonna be happy
If
if you go to court?
If I save those.
No, you're gonna go to court, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is gonna happen. If not, I wouldn't be telling you.
Okay.
So let's forget about if, because I'm 100% sure. If not, I wouldn't give you any information unless I know what I'm talking about. So whenever you go to court, okay, and you save whatever it is, you're gonna save something, trust me, okay? Are you gonna be happy?
Sure, of course.
And then that money that you would have given a court, you're actually using that to open up a policy. And at the end of the day, let me ask you a question. Are you happy with the 89? Because it's less than what you were paying before,
I mean,
right? 89 is something affordable, right? You were paying how much, like 110? So that's about $400 less throughout the whole year, for example. So you're okay with the 89, correct?
I mean, I went to another office and they offered me 85.
$4, $5, look, $1, $2, $3, $4, the same thing, okay? And we really don't know what type of benefits that we're giving, okay? Now, let's say, for
The same
example,
thing.
$89, you're okay with that, right?
I'll be fine with the 85.
Yeah, of course, but 85 wasn't even part of our conversation, you know, within the last 35, okay, 35 minutes, okay? 85, you know, it could have been just basic information, okay? You're okay with the 89? It's less than the 110, okay?
Sure.
You just got pulled over yesterday.
Right.
You know what happens in situations like this? Like, you really want to get pulled over again. Like, you're looking to be in a worse situation. You know what they say when it rains, it pours?
Yeah.
Okay, or there's another way of looking at the situation. Let's say you're going through something negative, right? And then you become negative, let's say, and then you encounter something